Let me give y'all some words of wisdom. Remember back in the days when you was going to school, the school district of Philadelphia, where they had a paddle say, school district of Philadelphia, and you know the teachers had the right to whip you behind, then send you home. Remember that? Remember when they do that? And remember when you go home, you do something wrong in the neighborhood, and your neighbor come over there and get with you before your mama even know, and then they go tell your mama what you did. Remember that? Remember the neighbor just take your ear and twist your ears around and take you right to your mama and say, this boy out here doing being bad, throwing rocks. Remember that? Remember you when you go to your mama and your mama get with you, and she go tell you go get you a shoe, and they just beat you with shoes. Remember that? And you go up there try to find the flattest shoe that you could find. You don't get the shoe with the heels on it because you know that stuff here. Remember that? Remember them days when you go outside and your mama say you better come back before it get dark, before that light go down, and you come sit in front of the step. Remember them days? She don't mind you come and sit on them steps as long as you're in front of that door. She'll let you sit on the step for a little longer than until you come on in. Remember them days? Hey, don't hit when the light don't shine. Remember them days? Remember them days when your mom used to send you back to the store about 5 times with a little piece of little note to get things, and they got a whole list of things. Remember that? Remember them good old days when somebody walk up to you and say, "Give me a fair one." Nobody wouldn't fight. Remember that, fellas? Remember them days? Yo, man, where you from? Give me a box. Remember them days? These young people need to get a lesson learned off some of this history we went through. We didn't have it too bad back in them days. You know what I mean? We know everything was good now, but we know we took care of business. Remember them days? Couldn't go nowhere sometime, without being harassed. But you know what? I take them days anytime. Remember them days? The boys just play wall ball, the girls just play jacks, and the boys just play spin the bottle, and the girls too. Topsies, halfies, dodgeball, 1, 2, 3, red light, catch a girl, get a girl. Remember them days? They ain't catching nobody right now. They catch a girl and kill a girl today. You know what I mean? They don't play half you no more. They might half you up a little bit. Remember them days? The good old days. Oh man, dude, I remember them days. We used to go to the farm. We used to sit on the steps and wait till 3 or 4 in the morning. The farm bus, yellow buses come down and pick us up and go pick some blueberries out in our New Jersey. Remember them days? I mean, them was some good old days, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it was some good old days. Things ain't like they used to be. And we was so grateful kids coming up. We was very respectful of the people in our neighborhood. Women, Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, Mrs. Jones, good morning, good afternoon. We had manners. Yeah, you remember them days? We used to look out for our old heads back in the days. We as young boys in the neighborhood, we looked out for our old heads in the neighborhood. We ain't let nobody hurt them. They wasn't scared to look behind us when we was young. They know we had their back. You go out there now, as over here, you better look behind your back, because you might not have none. Where these clowns, these Ninja Turtles run around, nobody saying around the Jacksons. Remember them days? The good old days. I just want to share some of this history with you. Going to school. Remember them days? We had to walk to school. Yeah, I went to Edison High School. I used to walk from 6th and Berks to 8th and Lehigh. Up and back. Don't matter what the weather is. These kids now, if it rain a couple inches, they take a day off from school. They get 1 inch of snow, they close the school down. I'm jealous. You know why? Because it was blizzard. We was going to school in the blizzard. We was swimming to school. We ain't had no air conditioning in there. They ain't sent us home for nothing. These clowns, if it's hot in there, well, we sending the kids home because we have no air conditioning. Man, they ain't no air conditioning when we was going there. Yeah, these kids, I mean, I don't know, the whole system, the government need to change things. They need to put things back. They need to open up recreation center, boys and girls clubs and like that. The power need to get back involved. We had power. We had a thing called Safe Street. Remember that? We got to get back in them days, We love our young. These young people, boys out here, young girls out here, they just going buck wild out here. Like they got something wrong with them. They got a tantrum. They so hyper. So we got to pray for our young people. We love them. We love them. We love our young people now. And we just got to just keep them straight. Let them know we love them. And they got to listen to some of our histories that we go through. That's my take right now. My name is Big Bear. I'll get back with you. Keep it black till I get back. Ace.